All right, guys, we're at another Goodwill. We're down in Jackson, Tennessee. And I just did a video in Lexington when we're at Lexington, Tennessee Goodwill. And I took you in and did a little walk around and kind of show you what the Goodwills here in West Tennessee look like. I'm not going to video in this Goodwill. I want to show you real quick what I got at the other. I say we, I've got a mouse in my pocket, guys. But I'll show you what I got at the other Goodwill in Lexington. Stick around. It's going to be just a few minutes. I won't keep you long, but stick around to the last T-shirt. I think it's a good one, and I'll tell you something about it here. So I picked up only a couple hats. I got this one. I don't even know what this is, guys. Folds of Honor. I'll kind of have to look it up, I guess, and see. Freedom isn't free. It's on the Auto brand. Snapback. Not super old. And the only reason I can think of that I got this is because it's on a yellow tag, and yellow tags were half off. So it was $1. It was $1. I don't know, guys. This was a really nice, clean hat. This was a $2 hat, $1.99. Super clean. And it says Chris Stapleton's. And I can't read the rest of it. It's so small. Maybe you guys can see it on camera or on the video here. A super clean hat, Event Crew, U.S. Bank Stadium, really nice clean hat on the branded Bills brand. So for $2, that was a nice clean little hat. Chris Stapleton seems to be pretty popular. So T-shirts, I'll show you just real quick what we got. I got this Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band 2024 tour. It's on the Gildan. It's going to be like the other tag. The second tag's been cut out of it. There were several Bruce Springsteen T-shirts. So somebody must have donated their Bruce Springsteen. I can't even get it out. Bruce Springsteen shirt collection. I don't know, but there's the back hit, guys. And that's like I'm going to say this is probably like a 2XL. So good size. I could keep that. I like Bruce Springsteen. Thought this was a nice shirt. Not old by any means. The University of Florida. There's your Florida Gator. College of Journalism and Communications. Somebody may like that. Somebody may snatch that up. This is this is like a 2XL as well. Just a Pink Floyd. You can see that. Got front graphics, nothing on the back of it. It's a newer tag, a newer shirt on the day tag. I don't know anything about that. And the size tag. This may have been from the same person because the tag's been ripped out of that one too, cut out. That's like a 2XL. Pink Floyd. I thought this was different. Late Night with David Letterman. I always liked David Letterman. This is a size XL on the Gildan Ultra Blend or Ultra Cotton. David Letterman Late Show. That's pretty cool. I think that might do all right. This is the only other Springsteen E Street Band on tour 2023. This is the only other Bruce Springsteen shirt I bought, and it's on the Bayside. What is that? Extra large. It's not old. It's not vintage, and has no graphics on the back of it. But it's still a pretty cool shirt. You don't see a lot of Bruce Springsteen stuff. I don't anyway. Picked this up for the black cat lovers. I thought it was cool. It's not old, but it's got your witches. Herbs and potions, the witching hour. Really cool black cat graphics on that. And it's got like a sort of like a tie-dye, black tie-dye all the way around. This is a single stitch one here, guys. One of the few I found. It's on the All Sports tag, made in USA. You can see on the sleeve there, it is single stitch. It's single stitch on the hem down here too. That's Branson, Missouri. Explorers Outfitters Company. Got a little hole right there in it. It's going to be just right close to the armpit, but still a pretty good shirt. It ought to sell. It was shirts are $3 at Goodwill. Other than that little hole, I thought it was a pretty good shirt. This is a pretty cool one here. It's a size medium, I think. Yeah, I don't like to get the smaller shirts unless they're really cool. The Jackson Dragway. It's got a really cool back hit on it as well. I strip on the weekends. You got your drag racing tree there. I thought that was really cool. I wish that was a bigger size. But you take what you can get. This one here I thought was pretty decent. 9-inch nails. T-shirt. It's kind of embossed on the front, the 9-inch nails. It's a printed tag, size medium. Again, not the ideal size. I do sell a lot of medium shirts. You got 9-inch nails, 2022 on the back. And so that may sell. And the last one I got is the super cool, guys. This is a vintage single stitch as well. It's on the My Shirt. It's made in USA tag. There's your single stitch on the sleeve, and it is single stitch around the hem. I'm having a hard time. Every time I come to Goodwill, it's windy. But you got the SPUDS MACKENZIE Bud Light, dated 1996. It is a medium shirt, so that's why I look in the mediums. I always start out looking in like the 2XL, double XL, and work my way down. But this is a good example of why I go ahead and look at the smaller sizes, even though they don't typically sell as well as your best sizes are going to be large to double XL, I believe. Extra large is probably one of your best selling sizes, but mediums, I do sell a lot of medium shirts, and I think this will sell with no problem. I believe it won't bring a ton, but it'll sell. It was $3. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get in this Goodwill and see if I can find anything.